Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. So I just wanted to send a little quick video today. I know my heading said leap, and you probably all think that I'm going to leap off the cliff here. No, not at all. But I'm just in a really inspirational spot and wanted to share a little message with you. So at the moment, I'm going through and trying to make some pretty big, significant business decisions that I'm having some trouble making, and also life decisions as well that will impact business. And what I did was I posted in a group that I'm part of, where I know that there's a lot of inspirational women around me, to just sort of, I guess, get maybe even the permission or the just the backing to do something. So what came up was that I knew that I needed to make these decisions, and I know in myself that if I make the decisions that I actually back myself enough to make it work. But I also, in analysing what's going on in myself, I also noticed that there's a whole lot of fear around making that decision and taking the leap, which then sort of paralyses me and stops me making the decision and pushing forward. And one lovely lady sort of, so she commented on my post and sort of, what I was saying, and she said, leap and the net will appear. And I've really taken that and run with that it's so true. I look at all the ways that fear holds us back, from making decisions. It might be in starting to get healthy and fit again. For me, it's around business decisions. But what generally happens is that something's happened in the past that that's created a response. So, I might have made a decision in the past that hasn't worked, or I've seen, that was a failure, or that caused, a particular result that I didn't like, and then that creates a bit of a block in me that then stops me from taking action on those sorts of things in the future. And so I guess what I'm talking to you about, say from a health and fitness perspective, is, and I see a lot of mums do it, is that they, might start on trying to get their health and fitness back, have a bit of a setback, have what they see as a bit of a failure, and then, I guess it creates that mindset that's kind of deep programmed within that, I better not try again, because what if I fail, yeah? And it's not even at a conscious level, it's at a subconscious level. So for me, in making this decision, it's like, okay, I know, one lady even suggested, write down on paper all the evidence for what could work and all the evidence again that's sort of stopping you. And when you look at it at a practical level, I've got everything within me and all the tools to make these decisions that I'm trying to make work and to take that leap, but it's just that fear that's holding me back. And in this case, there was such a deep fear that it actually it's a feeling within your body, and sometimes you'll get that feeling and you go, oh, shivers, or oh shit, in this case, this mustn't be the right decision to make, because I can feel that physical block. Yep. And the same thing happens with a lot of mums that I see, I guess, in terms of losing weight or starting back on a journey, is that it might be their husband might even say, oh no, you're not gonna do that because you always give up, or you never turn up, or it's just a waste of money, or I always go back to bad eating, or whatever it is. And so you sort of get this conditioning within you that makes you afraid to take those steps again, and they sort of block you and sabotage you at a subconscious level you don't even realize. And so then you make excuses, perpetual excuses, and that's what I was sort of doing in the case of these business decisions, and also in terms of these life decisions, was that I just kept going, oh no, I better not, what if this happens, or what if that happens, or what if this happens. But you know what, when that lady posted leap and the net will appear, I was like, what if I don't do these things? What if I don't make these decisions, and then all these extra people that I could be helping don't ever get to know about us. So sometimes decisions are scary, sometimes taking the action is scary, and taking the leap is scary, but sometimes you just got to do it. So today I'm encouraging everybody to take the leap and trusting that the net will appear, and just see what happens. So maybe comment below, tell me some things that are holding you back, some places in which fear is keeping you stuck. I'd really love to know. Or if you don't feel comfortable commenting below, then send me a PM. It's always good to know, because we all have fears around so many different things. And some mastermind groups that I'm a part of, people really talk deeply about what's going on inside and the fears that hold them back, and it's really interesting listing all the different ways in which fear can block us and prevent us living our best life and doing our best work. So have a great day, but let me know below what's holding you back, what fears are blocking you, and what are some things you'd really like to do or achieve or in your life if fear wasn't an option. Yeah, if you, I guess we're always going to have the fear, but what if we had the fear and just took action anyway? Yeah? All right. Okay, guys, remember, leap and the net will appear. Have a great day.